Gee, that looks mighty familiar. What's that you're playing?
I don't know. My Uncle Carlo lost the box, and I ain't opened the CD drawer in days. I think it's King's Quest 8.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there is a King's Quest 8.
I don't know. Take a look at Blondie there. Look at that scenery. Look at that little house. It, looks like King's Quest 8. It, smells like King's Quest 8. It tastes like King's Quest 8. So, King's Quest 8, right? Kinda makes me want to lose my lunch.
Hello, gentlemen. I am Valenice of Daventry, and your friend is right. This is not King's Quest 8. It seems to be Torin's Passage, Sierra's latest fantasy adventure written and designed by Al Lowe. Bless his little heart.
Now, wait a minute, lady. Them little purple guys tying up this hero. Little purple characters?
Isn't he sweet?
Forlorn plant life. Lad in tunic seeks arboreal advice? It's King's Quest 8, all right.
Oh, no, dear sir. You are mistaken. For I, Valenice of Daventry, know that which comprises all of the King's Quest games.
And I, Paulie of the Lower East Side, know that which comprises a knuckle sandwich, lady.
Stop. She's right, Polly. It is Torin's Passage. I think what might have you confused is the incredibly Disney-like fairy tale quality of a product that is associated with Al Lowe.
Yeah, that's right. He did all that humpity stuff in the Leisure Suit Larry series. Some pretty twisted humor in those Sierra/Al Lowe product. And come to think of it, there was this bit early on in the game. The Bitternuts.
Yes, that was very reminiscent of what scholars have come to refer to as classic Lowe, a wickedly funny parody takeoff of 1950s and 60s sitcoms. Our hero, Torin, in his Technicolor glory, walks into a black and white television sitcom, and the contrast is a riot. It's got the tacky theme song and the fake laugh track.
And isn't that a black velvet, half Michael Jackson, half Elvis painting on the wall?
Absolutely.
Who's Michael Jackson?
You don't want to know. Anyway, I'm playing this game, and I'm waiting for another laugh like that Bitternut bit.
Wait all you want to, Polly. It doesn't happen.
But it's got some great characters, like them snails. It's just that the story's so lame. You got this little Lord Fauntleroy on steroids, and he's trying to find some licentiate broad.
Let me tell it, Polly. Torin is from the lands above, and he finds that his parents have been stolen away by the evil sorceress Licentia. He needs to descend through all of the lands below in order to find them. Each of the lands is represented by a game chapter, and in order to progress to the next chapter, there are adventure-style puzzles to solve, and usually a logic puzzle at the end of the chapter as well.
I really like them logic puzzles. If only it wasn't all so cute.
See, that's just it. If you get beyond what some might call the cloying sweetness of the game, it is an extremely well-crafted adventure. It stars Mike Shapiro as Torin, and as Boogle, his shape-changer buddy.
Yeah, that Boogle was all right. I liked when he was shaped like a safe and fell on Torin's head.
I thought you might relate to that.
Oh, when Torin was putting the move on Lena, and he popped up in the middle.
Or when he was kidnapped by Licentia's evil Dreep.
He's so purple.
Dreep is blue.
Nah, Boogle. He's just so purple.
But his tongue is green.
But he's so...
What is your obsession with purple characters?
I, Valenice of Daventry, am very fond of purple.
I ain't surprised.
Granted, the story is nothing to write home about. Boy saves parents, regains birthright. But there is something about it that kept even you wanting to continue to play, right?
Yeah.
For me, the playability had a lot to do with the characters. I kept wanting to see what was around the corner.
Yeah, but I kept hoping for more Bitternut type stuff.
Me too, but even though it never happens, it's pretty hard not to love this game.
My favorite character, besides Bobby Bitternut, is the stage manager babe in Tenebris.
That was Shelley Ray Emile, a really great bit of voice acting.
Yeah, she cracked me up. And the blind magician. A blind magician. Now that's more like Al.
A few other features worth noting. Since there are many spicy ways to die in the game, there is the Sierra staple Oops feature, returning you to the point of origin of your stupid choice. Also, we see a nice timed hint feature. Hints are only available at certain time intervals and do cost points.
We don't need no stinking hints.
Well, some people do, and there it is. It's nice that once you get a hint, another one is usually not immediately available. Also, there is a replay the voice feature, Just click on the book and the last bits of dialogue are available to review. Not to mention a holographic projector platform on which you can put any inventory item for a close-up view, rotation, or manipulation.
I like manipulation.
And I, Valenice of Daventry, do not.
So King's Quest lovers will love this game. Real family fare.
And King's Quest lovers are my favorite people.
Where'd you go, Al?
And you look forward to the characters.
Where'd you go, Al?
And most of the puzzles are really satisfying.
Where'd you go, Al?
Stop that. Al is there. He's just showing his, sensitive side. There's the final conflict.
Yeah. And the Brady Bunch conclusion. Makes me want to lose my lunch.
You, sir, need an attitude adjustment.
And you, lady, need a good kick in the...
Stop!
All right.
So I, Valenice of Daventry,
And I, Paulie of the Lower East Side.
And I, nameless and faceless, recommend Torin's Passage.
I don't know why we love it like we do.
I don't know why we just do.